This video is to show you how to do the stats if you're using Excel, which in a lot of ways I think is probably the easiest way to go. If you have access to Excel, I would suggest using Excel. The online version won't work. It needs to be the full on, desktop version of Excel, not the online. So the main thing you got to check for when you're doing this is, hold on, let me see. There we go. Sometimes what you need to have is the data analysis tool pack installed, and a lot of times it's not installed, and that's the trickiest thing about using it. It's like if you click here on data, like on mine, if you look at all this stuff way over to the side under analysis, you see the data analysis tools, and that's what you're going to need to have. But there's a good chance that you click and you won't see that because it hasn't been installed. So in order to, and this is something that Microsoft suffers from with Excel and Word, is that it can do so much, but it's so complicated, it's really tough to figure out what it can do sometimes. And that's the kind of magic of Google Docs. It really only has what you need, and it can be easier to use. Anyway, but less powerful. So let me show you how to get it installed. So you're going to click File, and then you're going to go down to Account. No, that's not it. Hold on. File. Oh yeah, you can't really see it because the box is messed up. So you click on File and then go down to Options. My video recording software was blocking it. So you're going to click on Options. So go File and then Options. This is what you want. So let me just do that step again. Click File. Way down at the bottom should be Options. And then this is what you should see, the Excel option. So this is good. Got what we need. Go down to where it says add-ins, because you're trying to get an add-in. And you probably will have a bunch of inactive applications. And you see mine is active, the analysis tool pack. But to add it, what you need to do is click or look down where it says Manage. And it should say Excel add-ins. What are the options? Yeah, you don't want any of that. So Excel add-ins, then click Go. And then you'll get this little box. And just check that little box, says Analysis Tool Pack, and then click OK. And then you should be good. So let's get to it. So this is, let's do t-test first. You're going to click Data, and then you'll see Data Analysis over here, and then it'll give you this box. And you want to do t-test to sample assuming unequal variances, and click OK. Then highlight the first variable range. That's good. Now click on variable 2 range. Highlight that. Click labels. And just go ahead and click output range. Maybe click right underneath it. So your output will go right under your raw data there. And then click OK. And then it gives it to you just like that. And you'll see the p-value is here, 0.00334, which is significant. It is less than 0.05. And 0.05, the difference I guess it's difference. Remember, you're never going to have two equal averages, right? So the average of the control is 10.8, average of the coffee group was 14.9. It seems bigger, right? But we need to know, is that really significant? Because there's always going to be a difference. Is that a significant difference? And that's what the p-value gives us. Let me just highlight that so you. So tiny. Let's make it bigger. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm missing a letter there. Typing in Excel is pain, and in Sheets. So it is significant. So here you're going to reject your null that there's no, that coffee does not make a difference. And accept alternative hypothesis that coffee has an impact on radish growth. Awesome. So that's how you do the t-test. Now let me show you the ANOVA. Remember, this is if you have two groups. If you have more than two groups, like here I did, you can see I have two coffee groups, a 1 teaspoon coffee group and a 2 teaspoon coffee group. So open up your data analysis, go to data analysis, and your ANOVA is near the top. And you click on single factor. And then, it automatically looks like it selected it. I'm just going to reselect it. But it did automatically. Pretty impressive. Dang. And it also selected labels in first row. I'm going to go ahead and select. You can leave it like that. It'll just put out. But I'm going to go ahead and select. I'll just put it right underneath here. So it'll just go right underneath my stuff there. Okay, but you can do a new worksheet ply. It'll just pop another sheet down below. So let me click OK. Oops. There. Okay. All right. And you see here the p-value. It's giving it in this in scientific notation, but you can see what the p-value is up here without scientific notation. So you see it found a definitely significant between these groups. And you look at the averages, they seem pretty significant. Remember, this is all made up data. The average growth normally is 10.8, and then almost 15, and then almost 17 for the increasing coffee concentrations. So here again, you would say this p-value is significant, and that means that coffee has a significant impact on the growth of your radishes. Let me just copy and paste that over. See if I can do that. That works. So that is significant. Remember, this is for when you have more than two groups. So you have a control and then two other groups, which is what most of you have. All right.